Hey guys, Kiran Reddy Adula from High Teaching Academy. So welcome to day 16 of Project 365, Teaching Technology. And in today's class, we're going to start understanding on how to export content to the files or how to write to the files, okay? So in the last class, we have seen how to use touch in order to create a file. So we just went ahead. We created a file called as file.txt. Now in this file.txt, let's say I want to add some content. I want to store some data. How can I do that? Well, there are multiple different ways to do that, but the first option that we are going to use is called as echo. That's right, echo. So what is echo? Now, as a generic human being, echo is just a reverberance, like it's a resound, or so whenever you shout or whenever you make a noise in a closed enclosure, it just uh, ripples with your same sound. So similarly, Linux has a command called as echo, and echo followed by any content or any text. So if I say echo hello world, it is going to display the same output, echo hello world. If I say echo, today is day 16th, it is going to reply the same thing. So echo is going to go ahead. Echo is going to help you to repeat the output that you go ahead, that you give it. So echo takes standard input. The term that you go ahead, the content when you give it to echo, it's called a standard input, and it displays standard output. So this is standard input. This is standard output. This is where echo comes into the picture. What is echo? Echo is a command that will help you in order to take standard input and it delivers standard output. Now, this content, guys, if I say echo, today is a good day. Now, if I say enter, I can see this content on the screen, but let's say I don't want to see the content on the screen. I want to see this content stored in another file. Let's say echo, today is a good day, and I want this content to be stored inside the file.txt. I don't want this to be displayed on the screen. I want this to be stored inside the file.txt. How? What am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? Well, this is where we are going to use the option called as standard output, a greater than arrow, and I'll give the name of the file. I'll say file.txt. Okay. So echo is the command. Today is a good day. This is the content. Greater than arrow. This is called as standard output. And where is that I want to store the output? I want to store the output in file.txt. This is my destination. So now if I hit enter, you see this? I cannot see the content on the screen, but where is the content? The content is stored in file.txt. That's right. Now, how do we know if the content is stored in file.txt? Well, we're going to explore that with a different command where we have to learn how to read the file, how to write the file, how to edit the file. So in today's class, it is just about echo. What is echo doing? Echo is going to take standard input and it is going to display standard output. Standard input, standard output. Okay. If you want to save the output to another file, we'll just give a greater than symbol and give the destination of the file where you want to store the content. So this is about today's command called as echo. Now, if you guys are learning and if you guys are enjoying the content, then please do share, follow, like, subscribe, and see you guys tomorrow with a new command. And you're going to be learning cloud technology and computer technology every day, step by step for the next 365 days. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. See you guys in the tomorrow's class. Bye, everybody.